questions about toys that we might use to keep our dogs busy and interested in the right things at home rather than the wrong things. So we've brought together some of our activity toys, boredom busters, we call them. Toys that you can add treats to in order to keep your dog stimulated and busy with the right things, like I said. Most of them work on, you put a treat in and give them to your dog and let them run with it. I particularly like the Canine connectables that we have here because you can rearrange them. They come in a set of 4 and you can change the configuration each time you use them. So you can just make it a little bit more interesting and mix it up for your dog so they're not getting the same toy every single time. The company makes some treats that fit perfectly, of course, in the bone-shaped holes, which is great. These paw-shaped holes are good for things like mashed potato or cream cheese or wet dog food, and you can pop them in the freezer. So it makes it a bit more difficult for the dogs to get the treat out. I would use this for putting something like liver paste. We use the Arden Grange liver paste, and you can simply squirt it onto the side of the toy and rub it in. And that just makes it, again, a little bit more interesting for your dog and a bit more appetizing. And you literally just use your thumb and rub it into the gaps. And your dog is very quickly going to be interested in what you're doing if you start doing this when you get the toy out. You know, and they're going to lick at that and worry at that, and it'll take them time to get the liver paste out. You can do things like stuff it. So I've got here the Lily's Kitchen beef burger treats, and you can put that inside. So again, your dog's going to have to work quite hard to get that out. And then once you've done that, you can always do something like use one of these to block up the end, so you've then got an extra layer to it. So you can build on this, which is quite good fun. I use the Planet Dog Orby Tough Bone with Sparky because it is tough and he is a bit of a destroyer dog, and it's really simple. It's just got a hole, runs all the way through the middle, and I would put the liver paste in here, and I'd stuff some biscuits in there. I might even get a stick of carrot and shove it in there. Anything really that I have to hand that I know he's going to enjoy. And it's the same principle really with the Kong. I've got the teething stick here, which is brilliant for young dogs and puppies. And obviously they call it the teething stick for a reason. It's got nice little hard edges on for when they're really having their teeth come through and want to chew on something. And the Kong, well, I think most people recognise the Kong. So many different ways you can stuff it. You can use mashed potato, you can wedge bits of carrot in there, you can use their dog food. If you sweep liver paste around the inside, that will help things stick in there. So you can literally just squirt some liver paste in and then use your finger and wipe that around the inside, and then it helps things stick. And you know, you might want to use, I've got some of the Ed Garden Cooper treats here, and you might want to put some of those in, and then you could use, again, Lily's Kitchen, I've got some venison sausages. This is going to be a yummy one. And you could use that and then wedge it in with something like a piece of carrot, or you could add some dry dog food in there as well. Things that, anything your dog loves that you have to hand that you can use to stuff that with. The snack snakes are always very popular. They have a little channel that runs underneath the length of them, and you can stuff biscuits in there. I've discovered the venison sausages fit in there very well. Things that you put in there that your dog's going to have to work quite hard to get that out. If you need to get their attention, it does have a squeak, so you can let them know that it's treat time by using a squeak. And then we have the hippo, who's made from recycled rubber, and he has a little gap in his tummy that you can put biscuits in. We're joined by our cat Pushkin, who also likes liver paste. He doesn't use many of the treats, but he is quite keen on the Lily's beef burgers. But yeah, this is just really a great overview of the treats that we have in and the toys that we have in the shop that we use with our dogs at home. But thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, you are welcome to ask them, and we will do our best to answer them. This is Pushkin, by the way. He's not an ordinary cat. He is my Burmese, and he likes to be involved in whatever's